Friends, how are you? I hope everyone is doing great. So today I'm going to talk about IntelliJ IDEA plugins. So IntelliJ IDEA is a powerful integrated development environment for Java and Spring Boot development, and it supports a variety of plugins that can enhance your productivity. So here I'm going to talk about some popular and useful free plugins for IntelliJ IDEA that can be improve your experience as a Java and a Spring Boot developer. So first of all, I'm going to talk about check style IDEA plugin. So this check style integrates with the check style, and this is a tool for checking a Java code against a set of coding standards into your IntelliJ IDEA. Okay, so I enable this, okay, because I already installed this in my IntelliJ. Okay, and once you enable this, let's apply this. Let's click on OK and restart. Okay, so now let's click on settings again and search for check style. Okay, so here we have a check style, so you can see like check style version here. Okay, so whatever that version you require, you can just select here, and after that, so here we have a different configuration files. So here it is going to provide like sun checks and the Google checks. Suppose if you want to use this Google checks configurations, let's click on this and let's apply, and let's click on OK. Now let's click on your project and right click on this on your project and click on analyze and inspect the code. And if you want to do it like a whole project, let's click on the whole project and click on analyze. Okay, so now here it will inspect the code and it will show like some inspections result, right? So here the first one, it is showing as a check style, right? So it is giving some 45 warnings here. So the first warning is product, right? So it is saying that missing the Java document for this product entity, and apart from this, it is saying that it has some incorrect, okay, indentation level as well. So like this, it has provided like couple of warnings on like multiple classes, right? And if you're not satisfied with this predefined sun checks and Google checks, so you can add like your custom configuration file as well. Okay, so I already prepared one custom configuration file. Let's open that. Okay, so here I just added like some custom configuration. Okay, so what I'm doing is I just added one module, that is avoid start import. Okay, so whenever you are using like star import, right, it will give like some warning. So let's import that configuration file. Okay, so let's provide custom check style, right? Click on next, finish, and let's active this and apply. Click on OK. Now again you can go back to analyze, inspect code, and whole project and analyze. This time we got only one warning. Okay, it is saying that so using the star from the import should be avoided, right? So it is highlighted here as well, star. So like this, you can make use your check style plugin, okay, for checking the Java code against set of coding standards. So I just provided sample example. So if you want, like, you can provide like more coding standards here, right? So the next one, I'm going to talk about generate all setters. So let generate all setters basically, so if you want to like deal with like object setters, right? So this will like generate like all setters and the getters for your object. So it will save a lot of time. So generate all the setters with the default values, without default values, and apart from this, it will generate like mapper class as well. Okay, so let's enable this. I will explain how it is going to be work. Okay, and so suppose let's go back to our product controller. So here, so I have a like get product find by get product by ID, right? So suppose I would like to create one product here, right? So this product, suppose if you want to set some values, right? So right now I have like only few fields here. So what if you have like more fields, right? So then it will take couple of minutes, right? So instead of setting manually, so we can use that plugin. Okay, let's click on alt enter. Here you will see like generate all getters, okay, generate all setters. So if you want set with no default value, so it doesn't set any default value here. Okay, if you want like a default value, okay, you can provide default value as well. So like this it will save a lot of time. Okay, so and so this is one option. And suppose you don't want to return this product here. Suppose if you want to return the product DTO, so if you want to write one mapper, okay, suppose I want to write one mapper here, so that mapper will return product DTO, right? So product mapper, and so suppose that product mapper will take product as an input. And so suppose you want to set it product values to this product DTO, right? So it will take some amount of time to set all the IDs and names and values here, right? So instead of doing manually, so you can just delete here and click on this and go to show context actions, right? So here it will show you all the options. Okay, so generate all misread test methods, okay, and generate setters getters converter. Okay, click on this, so automatically it will take care like that mapper class attributes, right? So it's generated. It's very simple. So what you can do is, so you can just call this product mapper here, right? So suppose let's, so this is your product, right? So just call this product mapper and pass this product, right? So like this you can pass this product and product mapper, so this will return product DTO, right? So this product DTO you can make use here. That's it. It's very simple, right? So like this you can simplify, and it will save a lot of time for your development. Okay, so don't miss this plugin, just install and try it on your end. And the next plugin, so grep console. So what is a grep console? Basically the grep console will provide like some couple of features, like it will change the colors of your matching text on your console. And basically if you want to like filter out like some unwanted lines of the code on the console, you can do it. So basically it will provide like some additional features as well, but the main thing is if you are working in the real-time applications, if you want to filter some we have like a couple of expressions, right? We have a log expressions like warning, errors and debug. So if you want to filter out like some specific expressions, then we can use this, and it is very useful, and it will change the colors also. And let me enable this and let me apply this, and let's restart this application. And now, so what I'm going to do is let's start this application now. Okay, so it is throwing error. Okay, so you can leave it for the time being. So here you can see this warnings and the errors is showing the different colors, right? So now right click this, and after that go to console settings, and here you will find like different expressions. We have a error, warning, info, debug, right? So here we have a different colors. If you are not satisfied, just change this color so that like it will show you that specific color, right? And so if you want to filter out some error, right, let's click on grep, and here if you want to see only warnings, let's type the warning here. Okay, and okay, so it will show you only warning here. So what if you want only error? So in the real time, if you want to see like what are the errors are available, just and search this error and you will see errors here, right? So if you want to see only info, just search with info here and reload this, and you will see only info related information on your console, right? So this is very useful. So while you are dealing with the real-time applications, errors or like debug or like info information. Okay, so this is another plugin, and after that I'm going to explain about another plugin, JSON format plus. Okay, I will explain later. And we have like key promoter X. So what key promoter X will do is basically, so key promoter X is basically so if you are dealing with like shortcuts, right? So if you want, like, it will help you to learn like essential keyboard shortcuts by displaying pop-up notification when a mouse action is performed that has a corresponding keyboard shortcut. Okay, so let's apply this. I will explain how it will work. Okay, suppose here you are not using shortcut. Let's say I am going to copy with this mouse, so then it will show you one pop-up. Okay, so you have missed the shortcut by using like this. Okay, Command C. And the same thing if you paste it by using if you paste it by using again mouse, then it will show you the another pop-up. So like this, it is very helpful to while you are dealing with like shortcuts. Okay, and the next one is Maven helper. So basically Maven helper, okay, so this Maven helper is very useful. Okay, so when you are dealing with like to analyze and troubleshoot like Maven build issues, okay, by providing some information about dependencies and plugins and much more. So it is easy way to analyze and excluding like conflicting dependencies basically. Okay, so let's click on apply and let's restart your application. So we have to, so while you are dealing with like Maven project, okay, this is very useful. And okay, go to pom.xml file. So here, so basically we will have like all the Maven related dependencies information in your pom.xml file, right? So here we have a one tab text, another tab is dependency analyzer. This will provide that Maven helper plugin. So here you will see like different types of radio buttons. One is conflicts. So if you're having any conflicts dependencies, then it will show you the list of conflicts here. And so all the dependencies as a list, basically what are the dependencies you are using, it will show you as a list here. Okay, so if you click on Hikari CP, so how this Hikari CPs came and which is the parent dependency for this, so all those details and all the version details you can see here, right? This is very helpful. So if you are dealing with like real-time applications, when you are dealing with like a lot of dependencies in your real-time application, okay, this is very helpful. And apart from this, we have all dependencies as tree. So here we have a all the dependencies as a tree, right? So if you are having, if your dependencies is having transitive dependencies, then it will show you all the transitive dependencies as well, right? So suppose this Spring Boot Starter Data JPA internally having Hibernate Core, Spring Aspects, Spring Boot Starter JDBC, Spring Data JPA, and what are the versions are they are using internally. So if you want to see, you can see easily here. Apart from this Hibernate Core internally using what are the dependencies. Okay, so if you would like to know that details also, you can get it here, right? And apart from this, you can filter out the dependencies as well. So by searching here, so it will provide you that list as well. So this is very helpful. So don't miss this plugin, just install and try it out. And the next one is, I'm going to talk about Sonar Lint. Okay, Sonar Lint is very powerful plugin. So if you're dealing with like any real-time project, so basically it will analyzes it will analyze the code on the fly and highlights the coding issues and security vulnerabilities. And I think apart from this code smells and basically it will integrate with SonarQube for more comprehensive code analysis as well. Okay, so let's enable this. Okay, I already installed, and let's click on apply and let's restart this. Okay, now what you have to do is, let's right click on your project. Here you will get like one option, sonar lint, right? So let's click on analyze with sonar lint, so that like it will show you, okay, all the issues in your project. So here it is saying that we have couple of issues. It is saying that field injection is not recommended. So why it is not recommended? Why should you use construction injection? So it is provided like all the information here. Suppose I don't want to use this construction injection, suppose field injection. So if I want to use construction injection, right? So let's modify this, and now let's rerun this. Okay, so now that field injection is warning is gone now, and now we are getting like different, remove this unused import. Okay, and we have a optional is present. So it is saying that you should not use directly get here. Sorry. Okay, so like this you can play with like all the issues by using the sonar lint. Okay, apart from this, recently IntelliJ is provided like one more plugin, that is Codana. Okay, this is very powerful. So this is basically code, this is also, it's like a sonar lint. Okay, to work with like static code analysis basically. And apart from this Codana is a quality monitoring platform that brings into like your CI/CD pipeline. Okay, basically while you are dealing with CI/CD pipeline, right? So it is very, very helpful. So let me explain so how to deal with this Codana. Okay, so what you have to do is go to tools, okay, Codana, and try code analysis with Codana. So basically it is going to generate one YAML file, right? So here you will see like profile. So this profile will show you like some Codana profiles. So here it is having like 3 profilers. One is like lighter version, this is the basic version, and we have a sanity. Sanity is like if you want to deal with only sanity checks, then go for this. And recommended, so default profile including needed inspections. So we need to use this recommended, okay, profile. And after that, here we have a couple of options. If you are using any token, just get the token here, and otherwise you can just run this. Okay, it will generate that file, YAML file, in your project in your root directory. Okay, and after that okay, I think I'm using already sonar lint, right? So that is the reason it is throwing some error. So what I'm going to do is, for the time being, I'm going to uncheck this sonar lint. Okay, I'm going to restart this. Okay, and now it's restarted, right? So now let me try it again. Codana. Okay, run this. Okay, this time we got the errors. So whatever that issues we have seen in like sonar lint, right? So that kind of issues we can see here also by using this Codana plugin. Okay, so like this it will show you like all the errors here, and here we have a high and moderate. Okay, so and apart from this here it will show you like Codana report in the browser as well. So in this actually you will see like actual problems here, you will see. Okay, and after this if you want, like you can filter out like specific errors like this. Okay, and suppose if you want to see high errors like this, you can see this. And after this and sorry, apart from this, basically we have like files and the code as well. So let's click on like specific code and see what are the errors it is showing and how to resolve this, and all those information will provided in the browser as well. Okay, so this is also very useful. So you can also try this and let me know in the comment section Okay, so the last plugin I'm going to discuss about JSON format plus. Okay, so this JSON format plus is very powerful plugin if you're dealing with like JSON string. So you have a JSON string. Okay, so if you want to convert like JSON string to JSON model, so this is very useful. Let's apply this. Okay, so what you have to do is, and go to code and click on generate. So here you will see like JSON format plus. Okay, so your JSON already have it. Okay, let's paste the JSON here, and okay, click on OK, so that like it will show you like all the model related attributes here. So if you are not required some of the attributes, let's uncheck this and let's click on OK. Okay, within fraction of second it will generate like your JSON model class, right? So this is very helpful, okay, while you are dealing with like JSON strings. Okay, so that's it guys. I think I have covered like all the plugins. So if I miss any plugins, please let me know in the comment section, so I will also try to learn. Thanks for watching. Bye, have a good day.